What's up everybody, Chlorine King here. Thanks for tuning in for another video. This video is going to be a demonstration on how to take a Jandy CS filter apart, clean it, and put it back together. Now keep in mind this works for all the CS series, you know, from 100, 150, 200, 250, and the process is exactly the same. So let's go and get started. Alright guys, so we're here at the filter now. Couple things I'd like to do. First, bleed out the air to lower the pressure in the filter. Now in the Jandy series, you see this little push button here. You're going to have to push that in to enable it to turn the ring. And then the last thing I like to do is, this is a startup, so there's going to be a lot of extra sand and stuff in the bottom of this filter, but really a good rule of thumb for any filter is pop the drain plug before you lift the lid off to get all the nasty water out of the filter system to eliminate blowback into the pool. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop this drain plug real quick. You can see how much surface material came out, you know, just from the startup process. So that's, now we don't have to worry about blowing back in the pool. And then when we take the cartridge out, all the nasty water isn't pulling more dirt and debris in the bottom of the filter to get blown back in the pool too. So it's sort of a win-win. So now let's go ahead and take this off. Good tip is always to step on the base of the filter, not on the plumbing. There we go. No draining cartridge, and the filter is now out of the pool. Alright guys, you see we got the cartridge here. It's sat on a paver in the yard just to not have it all over the deck. Don't wash filters on people's decks. They hate that. So always do it in the yard if you can. If they got a paver or something, you can put the filter underneath. Great. So that way the bottom of the cartridge doesn't get dirty. So I always like to put the setting on jet here, just to give as much cleaning pressure as possible. And now we're just going to go ahead and just clean the filter until it's completely as clean as we can get it. So there you go, clean cartridge, clean driveway, clean deck because we washed it out in the grass, and simple as that. So now let's go ahead and reassemble the cartridge back into the filter. Alright, so it's always a good habit to shut their hose off, roll it back up, and leave it the way you found it. So this spray nozzle here, I'm going to turn off and take it off just like it was when I found it. Alright, so now looking in the tank, you can see there's still some dirt and some surface material down there. So it's always a good idea to check the tank before you just put the cartridge back in. And so I'm going to go ahead and wash this out now. And what you want to be careful of is not to splash it up into the center hole there where the tube bleed for the air is because that's what it returns to the pool. So we want to be very gentle and just get it all to go out the waistline right there. Alright, so now the tank is 100% clean, and then now just to be nice, we're going to go ahead and just wash the pad off as much as we can and make it look as clean as possible. Then we'll start putting this thing back together. Alright, so now all we do is assemble this back in reverse. Don't forget about your drain plug. We want to do that first. So we're going to screw that back in, make it nice and snug. You don't have to over tighten it, and definitely don't need channel locks. Now we're going to put the cartridge back in. Make sure the breather tube is not caught or twisted or anything like that. Now, a pet peeve of mine here is to make sure you can actually see the gauge. I get a chuckle every time I walk behind back to a pool. This is facing the wall where it can't be seen. Just take 2 seconds and line it up properly. Then from there, you just put the lock ring on. You got to pay attention down here at the push button. You hear it click. It's clicked and ready to go now. So just close the air bleed. Filter's complete, ready to be started back up. All right, now the pump's back up and running, fully primed up. All we gotta do is bleed the air out. And that's it. All right, guys, so that is how you clean a Jandy CS filter. I really hope you guys learned a little bit in this video. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and look at the links below in the description. And let me know if you have any questions or anything else you guys would like to see. So stay tuned, have a great day, and we'll see you next video. Take care.